I don't know why I'm being called to share this, but I am. I want to say it was 12 years old, but it could have very well have been older. I'm not 100%, but the long and short of it is I believed in Santa Claus until at least 12, and I know that to be true. My mom did a lot to keep the belief alive, keep the magic alive, keep the everything. It wasn't just with that. I have keepsake box, and I was a train kid. And Thomas the Tank Engine was my hyperfixation. My son has all of my wooden train sets. She saved him, I saved him, whatever, we both did. My son still has my teddy from when my sister was born. Replacement my friend got me. But my mom, regarding Thomas, was she wrote some kind of letter, printed some kind of certificate thing from, like, the island of Sodor. And, like, shit, man, my ability to remember all the Thomas names and tell them to my son. And I have all the toys, and I kept them all, and I kept them pristine. I also have the die-cast versions, for Christ's sakes. Actually, my son still has those too now. Like, clearly the autism was there, man. It clearly was there. But I just find it so remarkable that my mom did all those things, and not just for me, it was my brother and sister too. But I really wanted to believe in the magic for a long time. I know I had a hard time even when my mom finally did admit that Santa wasn't real and whatnot. And yeah, that whole spiel. But I don't know. I just had to share. I don't know. Somebody was telling me to just got on here and talk about that. I believed in Santa Claus for a really long time, and then my mom just did. She wrote letters, left-handed, and shaky, acting like it was cold and in the snow from Santa. I remember that specifically. That's when my belief was. All our kids' belief was fading and whatnot. And yeah, I think my brother and sister gave up believing even before me, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't know. It's I love my mom so much for that. For keeping that magic alive and doing everything she could for us kids to have those special little experiences. Even if it was just for me and the kids. I call them the kids, and they hate that. And I don't mean it in a bad way. That's what Mom always used to call them. That's probably why they don't like it, but I called it even when she was still here, so I don't know. Yeah, she did so much to help me. She really did. Yeah, I love her so much for that. My mom did so much for me, and I'm so appreciative of her. I would not be where I am right now without everything, and I wish I had known, but I'm thankful for everything she did to make my childhood special. Because she really did. She gave us a good childhood. I'm running out of words.